Hey there, besties. So look, girl, you are not gonna believe this tea. Luce Cannon's wife, Big Gigi, not the little one, is spilling all the tea today. She says that Luce Cannon got put to bed in general population for running his gums to a real player partner, and she put that on Rolling 60's Crip. Girl, they said Luce Cannon was getting jabs left and right like he was facing Mike Tyson and every character in Street Fighter at the same damn time. Good Lord, oh child, I can't wait to hear what Charisse Mills has to say about this because, sweetheart, I am really confused as to which one is the real wife. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like, and share.
So shout out to Brick Baby and Trap Lord Ross. They did an interview. They set the record straight as far as Luce Cannon getting knocked out. And Brick Baby has confirmed that Luce Cannon absolutely indeed get knocked out, which we kind of already knew. Him and Charisse are on their lying tour, continuing with the lies. You know, Luce Cannon knocked out 20 niggas and this and that, which we all know is lies. But it's good that Brick Baby has came forward and has confirmed what we all suspected to be true is absolutely true. And I heard there was many others that came forward. And at this point, if anybody believes anything that comes out of these two people's mouths, you need to get your head checked. But we should have already known. Luce Cannon had ran from the fade from Cowboy, and he likes to just run his mouth. You never see one-on-one fighting, any of even though, he's a MMA champion, I guess. So, but you've never seen him run a fade one-on-one and, or any of that. He's always just talking. And he loves to fight when there's people around to jump in and help him fight. But one-on-one, as you can see, he's getting laid out, smooth and clean. But of course, he's feeling some type of way, him and Charisse, because their numbers aren't numbering. And Brick Baby's numbers are doing very well in MDC. Shout out to Brick Baby. Keep on keeping on. Numbers are doing great, as we can see. But Luce is trying to hold on to his couple of thousand, and I'm sure he's feeling some type of way now that, he's not a local legend anymore. People are kind of, I think, getting the idea that he's a habitual liar, manipulator, like everything out of his mouth is a lie. Charisse as well, his wife, everything out of her mouth is a lie. Everything that goes in it is a dick. I mean, I think everybody is kind of getting to that point to see. And if not, like I said, any of the, the scragglers that are still supporting these two habitual liars is definitely have a mental issue themselves. But, mental illness is absolutely real. And, hopefully they get help for their mental illness. I think it's entertaining, though, for people to see, because, the stuff they lie about is stuff that, somebody who's of normal capacity would never lie about. It's just crazy. Like, Luce is still, 25 years old. Charisse is 35, knowing that, they're 41 and 42 or 43. I mean, everything. No Rolls Royces, no mansions, no KFCs and Taco Bells, and I mean everything. Like they both said they were there for the P&B Rock murder. Charisse said they were both there for the P&B Rock murder, and just so many lies. So many lies. Just it's too many to count, too many to name. But it's entertaining, and we're absolutely tuned in to see what lie are they going to come up with next. I'm very interested to see. Very, very interested. So you guys tell me what you think in the comments. Do we believe Brick Baby, or do we believe, Luce the lying cat, Loose Lips? Who do we believe here? What do we think? Even though multiple people have come out and said that Luce absolutely did get knocked out, I want to know what your thoughts are in the comments.